I'm finna talking about Agent of Chaos. That's the name of this video. I'm finna make it quick, simple, and short. I'm finna start off by saying the people that's playing the role of Agent of Chaos is these fraternity motherfuckers. These frat fraternity college students, and they keep talking about why women the way they is, why this, why that. Stop worrying about that. Live for yourself. Men need to live for themselves. And what I mean by agents of chaos, they trying to keep guys playing this game, this battle of the sexes, and try to figure out why this, why that. In 2018, I was supposed to been stop dating and relationship and all this other shit, but I was shamed into, oh, you should get you a girlfriend, you should have kids by my mom, family members, and all that. And that's another thing. Stop letting people around you influence you into doing things that you don't want to do. If you don't want to be in a relationship, fine, don't be in a relationship. People gonna call you gay. People gonna shame you. People gonna talk about you. People gonna make their own conclusion on how they feel about you, just because they fucking miserable, wrapped around in these relationships when it's all a game. Now is not the right time for any man to be in a relationship. Even when you got money, you still got to take your time out to find out who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Most guys don't do that. They won't let God send them the right woman that's for them. Some people don't believe in the God. Some people don't believe in, they'll find the right one. They just out there scrawling, just horny dogs just ready to stick their penis in something. And that's what you get. You're a dog ass man, so you get a dog ass woman. And another thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about how these so-called agents of chaos, these fraternity, these college students, just because they the highest, level of influences, because regular people that's not educated, wasn't, raised in the right household, they say for instance they grew up in a ratchet community. Their opinion don't really matter unless they just being used as, the agenda to deceive the youth. Where they being influenced of music or whatever, and they want them to behave like ratchet thugs and criminals, and they just using them just to sell them off to the corporations and to charity agenda, so they can be looked at as role models and put them on TV so they can follow their path. And that's what these college students are doing. They are a big influence because they feel like, oh, just because they went to college and stuff, you should listen to them. They know what's best for you or whatever. And that's what they're doing. They're using the college students in the fraternity to carry out the agenda. So it can be a gender war, so y'all can constantly go back and forth on why women the way they is, why this, why that. Let them have it, because they're being used by the government. They're being weaponized on many different levels. So when you find most people right around here single, most men single, and it don't matter if you up or not, you got motion or not, you still gonna be running into women that gonna be cheating on you. Like I said, in 2018 was supposed to be my last time of dating, but you know what? I let my emotions get the best of me. I started listening to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, damn man, you act like you can't get. It's the peer pressure of being around these stupid shithead men out here. Cause they think like caveman. Anyway, they think with their penis. They'll shame you for not having a girlfriend. Oh, you must can't get a girl and all this other. All that shit gotta be ignored. So that's high school bullshit. Shouldn't no another man be worried about where he stick his penis in. That's some faggot ass shit. If a nigga wanna call you gay because you ain't got no girlfriend, he's a dumbass, retarded, special ed ass nigga. Cause that don't mean you gay just because you choose to be single and alone by yourself. Maybe you need clarity. Maybe you need some time to be by yourself. Maybe you need peace of mind to evaluate everything. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want that to be the black man because they don't want you to think. They want you to be distracted by all this nonsense. And they using women as a distraction because they feel like pussy got the power. You know what I'm saying? That's some evil ass shit. And anybody who feel like pussy got power over you, you're a weak ass nigga and you need to goddamn be destroyed by these bitches. Cause that's all they doing is causing problems in the division. You know, there's no unity with black people. It's a bunch of nonsense in the community. So they want you to keep playing the battle of the sexes with these women when we got 1,000,001 things to worry about as a black man. Make it make sense. Make this shit fucking make sense. Like all these stupid ass YouTube videos, they ain't passionate with their videos. That's how you know this shit rigged up. They got all these viewers listening to this nonsense, but ain't nobody talking about taking their energy away from the bullshit. And if they is, they getting a higher platform because they words only count just because they college students. It can't be no regular hood nigga or no regular person that never went to college or you know what I'm saying, just a regular Joe. That's how you know this shit rigged up, man. Agent of Chaos. The whole YouTube rigged up. When I make my videos talking about some true shit, why my viewers don't go all the way up? It's rigged up. See, they got all these, they in these fraternities, so by them being in these fraternities and stuff, they gonna have viewers and they supporters behind them, cause they in the fraternity. They gonna have these fraternity motherfuckers push they fucking viewers up. When a regular guy like me, I gotta struggle to get my viewers up, to get my point across so more people can see it. That's how you know this shit rigged up, because they only want the society and the people to see what they want them to see. They want to show you what they want to show you on TV, on the internet, wherever it is, it's all rigged up. They will not let a person with any kind of common sense that's going to break the code of this psychological warfare game that women are playing with you, like, let them be. Whatever man that they want, let them have them. Let them drain their fucking pockets as long as it's not yours. You don't need the headache and the problem. You don't need to be worried about why she don't like you and all this other dumbass shit. I done been there and done that. But like I said, in 2018, I was supposed to stop dating. My numbers done went high. I done got all the juice that I can get on my penis. I ain't no virgin. I ain't strung out and, you know what I'm saying, obsessed with women. I ain't no sex addict. I know how to control my penis. But see, that's the narrative. They trying to program every black man to behave like that. They don't even worry about TV, the agenda from TV programming you. It's people in your fucking community is already programmed, and they gonna try to program you. You know what I'm saying? Don't look for TV to program you or the internet. It's right around the corner. It's in your fucking face. The behavior and the energy of these people that's in your environment, they want you to behave like them. They trying to program you. It's just like the fucking Matrix. They want you to behave like them, have the same problem that they have, so they can cry to you about the shit, and you cry to them. Man, nowadays, you shouldn't be dealing with these women nowadays, man. Look at the music industry. Look at Sexy Red, all these nasty bitches, you know what I'm saying, on the internet, rappers and all that shit. They talking about she burning niggas and shit. But I done heard a whole lot of niggas talking about, oh yeah, I have sex with Sexy Red. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers. That show you the typical black man of how they mind think. But see, they want you to think every black man is like that because white people think that we're dumb and stupid and uneducated. We think like a bunch of fucking cavemen, and a white man more superior and smart, and that's why he calculate his moves. Now, you ain't gonna call no white man no faggot if he all focused on himself. He can be a nerd. He can be a nerd and not worry about no bitches. Or they just call that white boy a nerd or whatever. But let a black man do it. Oh, he gay. Why he gotta be gay? Why you can't call a white person or any other race of man gay? Because that's that racist ass, biased ass American bullshit. They trying to destroy the black man in America. And y'all stupid motherfuckers are falling for it. Y'all dumb as fuck. Y'all claim to have all this education and going to college, all this shit. But y'all ain't learned psychological warfare, man. I'm surprised. I'm fucking surprised. Ain't nobody understands psychological warfare. Stop participating in shit that you feel like is gonna harm you mentally. And that's all these bitches is doing, hurting niggas mentally. Playing niggas against each other. Oh, you ain't good enough, so I'm finna go out with another nigga that's better than you. They got more clout, they got more money than you. They got a bigger bank account, got a bigger penis. All this nonsense of what they saying that you gotta have in order to get with these bitches, and they ain't even up to part they goddamn self. These some weird ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? You can't get intimate with them like you want to because they body being shared all over the fucking place. So come on with the jokes. How your sex game gonna be so good when she done had thousands of penis inside her? Nigga shit hanging close to their knees, and you trying to goddamn pump on her and try to get her to be excited by what you doing to her in the bedroom, and she thinking about somebody else. She thinking about Big Dick John. Come on with the motherfucking jokes, man. And like I said, bitches play niggas against each other. She pillow talking with another nigga on the phone, and then you come around, she just treats you like she just disgusted with you. Man, come on with the joke. I had that shit happen one time to me out of my whole life. And why that one incident happened? Because I should have stopped dating bitches in 2018. Because after 2018, way before that, it was already terrible. But it got worse after 2018. I should have went on my instinct because I seen how society was going. And the creator was showing me how everything was playing out. I should have been letting all these guys experience all the bullshit that they experienced with these women. No, I started listening to family members, my mom. Why you ain't having no kid? I started listening to peer pressure from everybody. One thing I learned, and I'm going to end this fucking video. One thing I learned is never listen to people that don't have your best interests. Never listen to people that's going through the same thing that typical everyday people going through because they want you wrapped up in that drama. And that's all I got to say about that. Cut off all that BS. Ignore these women because they ain't paying you no attention. Worry about surviving. Worry about building yourself up. Worry about building wealth. And if the creator send you somebody, that's fine. That's fine and cool. But if the creator don't send you nobody, don't worry about it. Move on with your life. Stop being a slave to pussy. Stop being a slave to the system. Stop being a slave to people reaction and how they feel about you. Stop doing whatever they tell you to do. Stop being a do-boy. You know? I'm done, man. I'm signing out, man. I just want to make that video because I just want to say that because I seen some crap on the internet that was disturbing. And it ain't nothing but them college students and a frat fraternity. They want us to keep playing the battle of the sexes, to keep us drained, to keep our mind focused on BS that ain't gonna help us elevate in the mind. Cause we got other things to worry about as a black man. We fighting up against all kinds of stuff, and we don't have time to be fighting a gender war against these women. We got more important things to think about and more important things to do. And if you feel what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you know what's up. But I ain't looking for no subscribers and getting paid on YouTube because they ain't getting me shit because it's rigged up. And that's all I got to say about that until next time, man. More videos.